The man noticed beans rolling on the table and instantly discovered a terrifying secret. It meant their sea watchtower had tilted due to years of storm damage. If they didn't leave soon, the tower would collapse, and they would all perish without a trace. Even more frightening was that the four-man team had been stationed at the sea tower for 2 years, with food and drinking water nearly depleted. According to regulations, new personnel should arrive every 2 years to relieve them, but the appointed time had long passed. As everyone fell into despair, Jack, who was on watch duty, suddenly discovered with horror that a ship was slowly approaching in the distance. Strangely, nothing appeared on the radar. Jack believed it might be the relief ship coming to replace them, but the captain thought things weren't as simple as they seemed. Uncertain whether the approaching vessel was friend or foe, the captain decisively pressed the alarm button, ordering the soldiers to prepare for battle and aim their cannons at the unidentified ship. As the ship drew closer, tension mounted. Just as everyone waited for the captain's order to fire, he suddenly changed his mind. He pulled out a pistol and handed it to Jack, ordering him to take a boat to the ship and investigate. Though Jack was clearly reluctant as a soldier, he had no choice but to obey unconditionally. Jack gradually approached the vessel, but to his surprise, his calls went unanswered despite repeated attempts. The ship's hull appeared rust-covered, resembling the legendary ghost ships. To confirm his suspicions, Jack fought his inner fear and climbed aboard. He turned off his radio due to the constant static, unaware that this small action would nearly cost him his life. Jack carefully searched the ship, exploring every corner without finding a single soul. Clearly, the vessel had been abandoned for a long time. Deep in the ship's hold, he suddenly discovered 4 sets of protective equipment, instantly concluding that the 4 soldiers sent to relieve them had met with disaster. Fortunately, a large supply of food remained on board, so he sat down to enjoy a meal alone. Meanwhile, the captain grew increasingly anxious. Hearing no response from Jack's radio, he suspected Jack had met with misfortune. He immediately activated the tower's nuclear weapons, preparing to completely destroy the relief ship that posed a threat to them. Just as the captain was about to launch the nuclear weapons, the well-fed Jack suddenly remembered his turned-off radio. When he switched it on, he was nearly scared to death.
Sullivan, we've got live. Repeat, we've got live.
No one here. All clear.
Fortunately, the captain received Jack's response in time and canceled the nuclear launch. He then ordered Jack to tow the relief ship back. Upon learning the captain had nearly killed him, Jack secretly cursed him.
Fucking lunatic.
After finding the large food supply on the relief ship, the captain was puzzled. Why were the supplies still there while the crew had mysteriously vanished? To test his theory, the captain immediately downloaded the ship's navigation logs and used them to plot the relief ship's trajectory. To his horror, he discovered something terrible. The relief ship had already reached the tower's vicinity, but had been guided to the wrong location by the tower itself. This made him instantly realize there was a spy among their 4-man team. He then made a shocking decision: to blow up the relief ship.